So as you can tell by the logo up there, I just put together all the equipment for this recording. The SD card was the final piece of the puzzle, and that cost $30 on its own. So this entire thing, this entire setup was about $300 of wasted money just to record videos like this in this format and with this kind of equipment. So I do regret everything, actually. And you know what? I'm okay with that because it's worth it in the end to upload funny videos on YouTube because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do with my life. So might as well have a little fun with it and record some gym content. Hey Isaac, hey Reed, I know I sent this videos to you, so I love you guys. I miss you both. I never see either of you, even though Isaac's like right next door. We're just busy. Everyone's just busy, so kind of sucks. But yeah, the only thing I have left to do today is go shopping, go to Kroger. So as for right now, it's time to start driving and hit the gym. And I've developed this new ritual when it comes to heading out to go to the gym. I now dry scoop pre-workout every single day before I start driving to my gym. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Get the pre-workout in me. Today's a leg day actually, so I think I should stop by my apartment and grab some proper shoes. Or I should just kick back and just do leg extensions the entire day. I don't know. Let me think about it. Shoes. I mean, I don't really need the shoes for pendulum squats, right? So I should be okay without it. All right, let's get this. Let me do this first. Let me open this up first. Grab me a nice scoop. Also, allergies are kicking my butt right now, and I'm almost out of pre-workout. Frick. Okay. Yeah, it's a not even scoop, but it's enough. It's later in the day anyways, so I should probably not be taking any caffeine, but oh, frick. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the scoop, hopefully not cough, and then I'll drink. Dude, I'm a freaking professional. I was clean. It hurts, but I was clean. All right, gang. Let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys like halfway there. Any experienced gym goer will know by now that you're not having a good leg day unless you make yourself feel bad somehow. And my preferred method of doing that is to listen to angry music. So anyone's good leg rituals, gym process, whatever you want to call it, will have to include either some extremely sad music. I'm talking like, I don't know, like Radiohead or something, like, oh, I'm a freak, I'm a weirdo, or something like so angry and depressed, depraved maybe, I don't know, just angry, Russian screaming like Alex Terrible, something like that, or I don't know, I'm listening to My Wife Recently Left Me by Infectious Joking. Like, I believe these kinds of music is the method. That's how you get big and strong. It's not by working out, it's not by eating big to get big, it's by listening to really, really angry music and feeling that anger course through your body. So let me go ahead and restart this song actually and pop us up a little bit so we can vibe out to it. Woo!
Is a war crime. Holy fucking shit. My wife recently left me.
Nigga, I'm finna.
full disclosure, recording in public spaces, especially content like this, is not my thing. Number one, those of you who know me, I am not a good public speaker. I hate public speaking. This doesn't count because I'm talking to a camera, okay? That you're not a person. If you were a group of people, I would probably be freaking out right now. But that barely counts, right? I'm talking about like recording in a gym. I don't like recording in public spaces. However, this gym is like a pretty serious lifter gym, and there's like people recording all the time. Usually just like sets, like they're power lifters, you know, because this is a mixture of powerlifting, calisthenics, whatever. What's the other one? CrossFit, stuff like that. Wall climbing, even they have like little wall climbing section. Serious gym, and there's a lot of people here with cameras a lot of the time. That being said, I've never been here with a camera. I've never really been in a gym with a camera besides, Reed and Isaac hanging out, recording videos together. But that's a different setting, It's public, but it's at a college campus, and we know everyone there, and everyone's cool with us, and, I don't know anyone here. I barely even say hi to the guy at the front desk. So, entering new territory here. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how many sets I actually record here. I'll see you in there. All right, fun fact. Most people aren't really paying attention to what you're doing in the gym. They've got their headphones on, or listening to music, or just locked in on what they're doing. So I'm just going to suck it up, because I might hate doing this, but it's for fun. And in order to have fun, sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone. So I've warmed up already. Let's hit the set. God, that sucked. That was the worst. All right, as I said, recording in a busy, crowded gym makes me super nervous. So you're gonna get these low-angle close-up shots because having my camera out in the open makes me nervous. So give me time to get over that. I'll get over it soon. Gosh. Also, trying to push every set to failure. New training method. All right, chat. All right. Not a bad day. Not a bad day so far. I think position this mic a little better. Ay. 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 All right, not bad. Not bad. You might notice I only recorded 2 sets. Yeah, of course I only recorded 2 sets. First time recording in the gym, and it's later in the evening than I usually would be in the gym. So there's a lot of people in there, and it's Monday, whatever, you know, stuff happens, you know. You might notice a couple, yeah, you might notice besides that, I didn't really see too much movement. I did that pendulum squat for like 3 sets. The other thing, whatever it's called, for like 3 again, and then like 4 sets of leg curls. So let's just talk about training style then, since we're kind of on the topic already. I've pretty much just adopted exactly what Jeff Nippert suggests in his whatever video, one of the newer ones, where he is cutting or something, and he does a lot less volume than he usually would, but to, you know, as much effort as he can into each set. I like that training style. That's how I've always liked training. But like a lot of people, I was under the understanding that it's not optimal for gains. And in theory, it still isn't optimal for gains, but it is optimal for work-life balance and personal life balance with the gym. And that's why I've adopted that style. I'm not trying to be, you know, crazy. I'm trying to be fit. I'm trying to be like crazy fit, but I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm not doing steroids is what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing steroids, and so I won't be able to recover as fast, and I'll get really burnt out really quickly trying to train, you know, 8 sets, 9 sets per muscle group and per day, you know. So that's something I used to do. Back is the only muscle group where I do around 8 to 9 sets in a day, because it's the muscle group I think is visually most impressive, and also I think it's one of my weaker points. So I want to make it not my weak point, or at least make it so I feel it's my strongest point, you know. So yeah, my training style is, you know, shifted around quite a bit throughout the years. As I said earlier, I think all roads lead to Sam Sulek. It feels like sometimes, besides the steroids part, but like, you know, he trains to failure. I think probably still trains to failure, or maybe he's dialed it back a little bit, but he trains with a high intensity every single set. He's locked in for every single set. Now he does a lot of volume, and that's because obviously he's on roids and he's kind of crazy, but you know, you can take the lessons, the good lessons from there, and be like, okay, I need to put a lot of effort in my training. And I forgot about that, you know, a few, I guess over the last year, I kind of forgot, like, no, it's important to, really important to really push those sets. And you shouldn't be pushing to, oh, that was hard. I think it's a little bit more important to push to, oh man, I don't think I can do another rep. So that's what I do nowadays. Low sets, but high intensity. And I feel pretty good. I actually go to the gym every day now, or, you know, as many days out of the week as I possibly can. I miss a day like once a week or so, usually. And I literally do Sam split as well. I do push, pull, arms, legs, or, you know, whatever, or just repeating 4-day split. All my muscle groups are rested, and I don't technically have an off day listed. So, you know, yesterday was Sunday. I was in there doing arms. So, not much really else to say. If I seem mentally unstable, it's because I am mentally unstable. You should be very concerned about me. I'm a little bit of a crazy person, and I should be sent to a hospital, a mental hospital for mental people, because I'm mental. You understand? Yeah, but thanks for watching this first video of mine. Obviously, I'm sending this to my group of friends who appreciate lifting. and may or may not like me. So, hey guys, love y'all. Beyond that, if you are just subscribed to this YouTube channel, you would know it's mostly just video games and FPS specifically, even aiming content lately. Yeah, I kind of fallen behind on my Kovacs weekly progress stuff. I've gone through a couple layers of hand tats in the last couple weeks, like 3 or 4, and I've been just generally busy, so I haven't been Kovacsing it up as much as I would like. But I'm guessing most of you don't actually really care about that, because that's just like the worst series I've got. But it doesn't really matter, because it's not for you, it's for me, really. At the end of the day, screw you, actually. So yeah, I appreciate you for watching this video all the way through, watching me hit 2 sets with the worst camera work you've probably ever seen. But yeah, that's all I got to say.